Hey guys, so this video is going to be about where's the outcry for Maui. Everybody has their own thing, what they think about what happened, but I'm not watching just regular news. Y'all need to really follow people that actually live in Maui and experience this and look at their videos. It's appalling to know that they're normally Hawaii normally has sirens all over Hawaii that come off, that go off when there's going to be a tsunami. However, for emergencies, they should allow it to go off as well. Well, during this fire that suddenly came out of nowhere, supposedly that came from a storm, a hurricane storm that did not bring rain, but brought actual fires. Just weird. And the siren didn't go off. And from the mayor, they said that they did not allow it to go off because it wasn't a tsunami. I find all of this appalling because that day kids did not go to school. They stayed home. Their parents couldn't rescue them. These parents, a lot of parents came back to knowing their kids weren't alive. I think you guys need to be careful of what you watch on the news, because the news is not telling the truth. You see Red Cross, you see all these people that's supposedly going to be helping them. I heard it took 2 days for Red Cross to even get there. They didn't run there, okay? They are trying to make themselves look better than what it is. I feel like this was allowed to happen. I feel like it was a plot on Maui. The place that burnt down was one of the highest paid real estate, where everybody wants to pay for the land now. This land was worth billions of dollars. And now all of a sudden it's burnt down. When the fires happened, I did my research, and when the fires happened, guess what, guys? People were the water was on when the fires just first happened, and people were really almost winning getting the fires out. They was taking their hose and they was trying to get the fires out. And then guess what happened? Out of nowhere, even the fire department that was trying to get the fires, all the water was shut off. Why was the water shut off? All of this should make us have an outcry for Maui. This brings me back to 9/11. If you're a New Yorker, you know what I'm saying. The plots, the lies. Look at this last pandemic that happened. We need to wake up to understand that the people that we think is for us, that everybody just going to vote. These are all plots, plans, and all this stuff is written for a one world government, a one world currency, and one world religion. We are in the last days, and all this stuff is going to get worse. The prince and power of the air is the enemy, the devil. And we got to understand that this stuff that's going on, all the plots and plans, is sick. It's sickening, and it will get worse. We need to be ready, because yes, Jesus is coming. This is my second page. I had many followers before and got taken down for telling the truth. We're going to be silenced, just like Maui has been silenced. It's kind of funny that I heard that the mayor is shutting down, not having newscasters being out there, because they don't want the truth being out. They don't want people telling the truth. They don't want people taking pictures. They don't even have where people can't use their phones. So you can't use your phones. It's not gonna work. Water was shut off. They didn't allow the sirens to go off in Maui. And they're lying on the news on how many people. They said it was around 85 from the last time I checked. Go dig deeper and do your research. The people from Maui, they're saying there's over 1,000, and there's many more that are not accounted for. They are lying. There's so many lies that's going on, and all We're sitting here, just me living in Texas, sitting here. I wonder where the outcry is. We had an outcry for 9/11. Why there's no outcry for Maui? I don't live there. I never been there. I always wanted to go. I always wanted to go to Hawaii. And then the worst part, the mayor had the nerve to tell people, like the tourists, to come out. He said, come out and still visit. And people from Maui said, do not come here. It's like a smack in the face to you, for you to want to swim in the waters, the very waters that people were burning in and trying to save lives. But you want to tell them to come here? Their government, their mayor does not care, just like I was the do not. There's no service out there. They cut off the service, they cut off the water, there was no sirens going off. Y'all don't have questions? I think we need to really get to the point where we think about it as if it was our country, if it was our state, if it was us that woke up to smoke, no sirens, didn't even know it was a fire, and your whole town is burnt down suddenly, out of nowhere. And they saying there was a storm, a hurricane. Hurricanes brings rain, not fire. I think it's time we wake up. I think it's time that we understand that this is a spiritual battle. Good versus evil. It's all over. So many things. I want y'all to stay tuned because I would like to bring truth. I want to make y'all think. I can't make y'all, I'm not trying to do, I just want to make y'all think. Just think. Take the time out. Think. Do your own research. Look up people. Go on TikTok, go on Facebook, and go on Instagram and look at these people that lived in Maui all their lives. They said they wasn't even getting help. The stuff online, they're lying to make it look good. There's people that had other nice neighbors that were willing to let them people sleep on their floors. People have no homes. They're not getting the help that they need. The locals were helping more than Red Cross, anybody else. Another video that I want to put out there to help Maui is that they said that FedEx and UPS is the main way that you, right now, you're able to mail out there. So if you want to mail out to families or you want to give to Maui, FedEx and UPS. Do not do USPS because it's taking them forever. They said FedEx and UPS is the way to go, and you can do it now to ship and it will get there. If you want to give to families and everything, this is crazy. And I don't think that we should be silent about it, because if you watch videos, you see people burning. People had no way out. They were blocking people from getting out. And now they're letting tourists come back in. How dare you let tourists come back in? And these people are mourning, can't even find their families. Bodies are still being found in the rubble. And they letting tourists come in. We need to just wake up. We need to start praying, because things are going to get worse. Read your Bible, read the book of Revelation. This is only the beginning, but there's going to be a one world government soon. So you think this is evil, it's going to get worse. But we need to start staying prayed up. But I pray that you will be willing to do your research when it comes to this whole Maui fire. But also, the funny thing about it, I don't know if you guys heard about it, you can look it up as well. They have a book that's coming out. How you do a book so fast and this fire just happened? A book is out about the fire. It was all planned, y'all. Y'all, be safe. Do your research. Wake up. I'm going to just try to bring truth and make you think. Y'all be blessed.